guess not. There's no jump scare. Oh, okay. That's it. Damn. I beg to differ. I think it's an interesting read on horror and true crime. I don't necessarily know if it's because we get a sense of safety from it. I think there is a morbid curiosity of, like, having a safe distance of the worst things in humanity. That we do get a kind of a sense or a feeling of them without having to enjoy them. But I don't know if that's the sole reason. I think unfortunately it's a bit more complicated than that. That's not horror. Horror is getting chased by a 7-foot-tall vampire woman who wants to squeeze you to death in her bosom. It's true. I think the first one was the strongest. And the box one was really good too. I like the box one a lot too. That was interesting. I quite like that. I thought the gameplay was quite good and the how it looked was amazing. But I don't know if I got the message or each one. I'm missing an achievement. How did I miss an achievement? Record 20, 30. Oh, it's egg. Right, hold on. I didn't get all the achievements. Chat, let me get it. The MJ move took me out of it. It's interesting. I wonder what each individual video, if there's any message there, or if it was just kind of like recreating a story or a moment. The fifth one was quite funny. But it worked really well. No bugs or glitches, which is great, because a lot of these horror games don't have that. And, like, visually, like, really strong. Fuck off. Visually really strong, which I think a lot of games lately, especially like indie horror, is like have been quite bad on the story department, I feel like, and kind of focusing all on visuals. But at least the visuals in this one are really, really good, I think. But it does feel like oftentimes with horror, it's like style and jump scares over substance. Like, because I think horror fans for some reason are like, I don't know, they're like, the concept alone and the selling is like enough to scare, and they don't need to like follow through on a lot of the ideas sometimes. But I don't know, I feel like a lot of the times the horror genre is quite weak. But I quite enjoyed this one, and now I gotta get at least 20. Gotta get one excellent score. Excellent score, sorry. Okay, I got the achievements. Let's fucking go. You bought to get in cycle hot. Yeah, I mean, I think for me, a jump scare is a beautiful thing when done right. I think sometimes, you know what I actually think? Maybe if I was to talk to the creator, whoever made this game, I would say, like, not every story needs to be a jump scare. I think the jump scare works better when I'm constantly waiting for it. Like, I think, you know, the one where you're walking down the hallways in the dark, I think it would almost work better if there wasn't a jump scare, because I'm constantly waiting for it. And it also would be funny if you were streaming and nothing fucking happened. So I think it would then make the next story be a toss-up of, am I going to get a jump scare? Whereas there's this desperate need to be scary a lot of the time. And I think sometimes it actually makes the jump scares feel a lot cheaper. Because by the fifth one, I'm like, okay, I'm going to get 5 jump scares. And look, that can still be scary in of itself. But I think it cheapens it a lot. And it makes it go from a really cool psychological horror, which I think they touched upon in the first scenario and the third one pretty well. And they kind of remove all of that and kind of throw it away, and making it just jump scare simulator. So I think it's interesting. I'd give it a 7 out of 10, 7 for the visuals. It was very scary. I think the way they had designed the camera and walking around was really good. So pretty good overall, but would like a bit more story and a bit less jump scares forced. But really good. Really enjoyed it. But I won't care about it, the jump scares, you know.